Shalom. All praises Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors unto the apostles, and honors out to the brothers doing the work in sincerity and truth. This is a quick video, an update on the news. Just going to quickly bring out the scripture. 2nd Ezra 16 and 21. Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon the earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case. And, that time's expiring. And we're going to go into why. And even then shall evils grow, evils being a bad time, evils grow upon the earth. Sword, alright, sword's synonymous with destruction. These different wars that's happening on the earth, people are dying left, right and center, Syria, etc. Famine being lack of bread, and great confusion because they keep telling you everything's going to be alright when it's clearly not. So there'll be a conspiracy as to, what's going to happen from here on out. Now, with that, I'm going to jump to this document a brother just sent me, which basically enlists a load of top market stores that are closing down. Now, as you can see, Walmart in America, they're closing down loads of Walmart stores, Kmart, JCPenney, Macy's, The Gap, Aeropostale, Finish Line, and the list just continues. This document is from the End of America.dream.com, titled Retail Apocalypse 2016 brings empty shelves and store closing all across America, which the title pretty much tells you everything about this document. So the point is, this time of this devil's kingdom, the devil being a so-called white man, the Edomites, all right, these elites, their kingdom's on its way out, and evidently so through the news. When you watch the news, you realize that all their businesses, they are having to close them down because they know on the inside that the dollar is not going to be profitable to them anymore. And also a lot of smaller businesses ain't making as much money because people have been squeezed tight, so they ain't spending as much, generally speaking about the poor. But for the most part, they're withdrawing their money out of the markets, these elites, and thus being the economy is going to take a hit or be basically turned upside down because there's not as much commerce or consumption by the general public, leading into a collapse of the economy, which the economy's already collapsed. They just keep pumping in, fake fiat currency, or basically creating a bubble of money that's printed and comes from nowhere, and by doing that, it's just making the situation worse and creating further debt, perpetual debt, and that's all I got to say, man. So with that, I'm gonna say shalom.